Just in case you were wondering, wanted to let everybody know that this review is over the first episode only, so as not to spoil the rest of the show.
So you guys remember Cyborg, right? 1/5 of the Teen Titans, all blue and awesome and stuff, has a car and is like the best of friends with Beast Boy? Okay, now give him a cute swimsuit. And now a 3DS. Oh yeah, there we go. Introducing Kokaku no Pandora, or Pandora and the Crimson Shell Ghost Urn. Full body cybernetics, Neko maids, and one Busty scientist. This is gonna be a hell of a ride. Our story starts us off on a ship headed for Senancle Island, and I quote, an exciting location that is both a top-class resort and a city design with cutting-edge technology. Pretty amazing, I'd say. However, there's one person even more amazing. You've heard of a Full Metal Jacket. You've seen the Full Metal Alchemist. Now get ready for Nane Nanakarobi, the full-body cyborg. And her friends Uzal, Delilah, and Clarion, the adorable maid with cat ears. Clarion seems to be another full cyborg, but unlike Nene, she doesn't seem to have complete freedom of will, leaning more towards her robot side than human. Uzal asks Nene a pretty loaded question. If you had the money to buy any one thing, what would it be? Easy. A girlfriend.
Would you get out of here?
Noble, cute, and a full-body cyborg, Nene is indeed the full package. As Nene heads towards her aunt's house, the building that Uzal and Clarion were in is suddenly attacked, and part of it collapses. Sensing her friend in danger, Nene rushes off to help them, arriving to see them running towards some other facility completely unharmed. A rebellion in her company activated a machine called Bure, supposedly a mass destruction type weapon. After using the fake activation code that they stole from Uzal, they attack Uzal and Clarion once again to try to find the real code so they can control Bure. Thankfully, Clarion is a bona fide butt kicker. Activating her Pandora device, she gains the ability to fight through software integration. Kind of like the part of the Matrix, where Neo is downloaded with the knowledge of martial arts, and suddenly he can do it. Nene, Uzal, and Clarion escape to a small room thanks to the distraction provided by Clarion. However, she lost an arm in the process, so she can't use her Pandora device, since she's only got one arm. Giving Nene access to the Pandora device, Nene is tasked with being a bodyguard of sorts for Clarion while she's injured. And thanks to the device, she can handle most weaponry with relative ease, surprising us all with her quick adaptation of the software. Unfortunately, the effects for her are only temporary and end rather quickly. Azal knocks out Nene and takes her back to her lab for some experiments. Like, she wasn't super shady earlier on the ship, but now... I should have seen this coming, honestly. She was way too likable. And in the beginning, she wanted to steal Nene as if she was an illegal android. I got my eyes on you, you seductive doctor, you. After waking up, both Nene and Clarion activate their Pandora devices and get ready for what seemed like a fight, only to find the group behind the attack face down on their doorstep, begging Uzal, or Sahara in this case, to deactivate Bure, since they themselves cannot stop it and are trapped in the building because of it. The episode ends with Uzal asking Nene if she would like to start saving the world by first saving the island. Wow, what a lot of stuff to deal with. The animation was pretty nice overall, and the character models for the cyborgs were interesting, almost seeming like dolls instead of robots. And the environments and music were spot on as well. Now, how about those characters? Nene is our main heroine, energetic, overly positive, and easily persuaded. She's your typical shoujo type girl, overly optimistic and extremely affectionate towards Clarion. It's hard to deny that her wanting world peace is the genuine article. Nene is one of those characters that you just want to protect and give them the world that they deserve. Pure and passionate? That's Nene. Uzal is our shady scientist friend. Originally looking to steal Nene, if she was an illegal android, it seems her only purpose is to further her projects and experiments. Having Clarion go to the bottom of the ocean and getting Nene to use the Pandora device multiple times, it seems like Uzal had some ulterior motive as to why she so adamantly supports Nene in her pursuit of world peace. She comes off very likable as a character though. Her fun-loving and adventurous personality seemed to mask her sketchy undertones, but that makes her all the more interesting in my opinion. Clarion is your typical cute maid. Similar to Toru from Kobayashi, she does whatever Uzal asks of her and holds immense power in the form of the Pandora device. She's very monotone and only reacts when someone tries to touch her ears, and is a bit uncomfortable by the affection given her by Nene. She's cute, quiet, a maid with cat ears, and gosh darn it, I think she's great. The other side characters are interesting and brought the episode together well. Their blunder in trying to activate Bure and causing themselves to get trapped is actually pretty funny. Coupled with their outfits, it's hard to take these guys seriously, and this makes their screen time very enjoyable. I'm glad the show is giving off a more lighthearted approach to the action comedy genre, instead of making these moe characters serious and violent. Overall, this was a pretty good one. With plenty of funny and lovable characters and a decent story, it's definitely worth putting on your to-watch list. I give Kokaku no Pandora a 7.6 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and stay toasty.